Hello, friends. Welcome back. Today, we will start the 13th chapter based on the alphabet O. O stands for openness, observance, organized, and output. Successful people are open to new ideas, new talents, new ways of looking at things, and new ways of working. Most of the people are not open due to their own logic, which actually kills their own creativity. I'm not saying that you should believe in everything. You should have belief or a conviction once you get into it. But saying straight away, no, no, this is not possible, that means you are closed. So be open, friends, to new things, new ideas, so that success comes to you. Our right brain is a creative brain and it does all the imagination, whereas our left brain is a logical brain and all your whatever your qualification or whatever your graduation is in the left brain, whereas right brain does the imagination. Successful people are also very creative. There's a small story of two big shops. They were selling some clothes in London, and there was another new company which opened the shop, which was in the middle. The right side guys, they were quite established, and left side guys were also quite established. So to increase their sales, the right side guy used to write big fire sales, 70% off. And the left side guy in the shop used to write closing sale, clearance sale, up to 80% off. So this guy came out with his creativity. In just below the shop's name, he wrote main entrance. So friends, can you imagine a new buyer comes? Where will he go? Whether he'll go to the right shop or the left shop, he will just look at the board main entrance and enter inside. So that is how he was doing better than the right and the left shops. So this is creativity, friends. O also stands for observance. Are you observant? Can you just close your eyes for 2 minutes? Just look around the room where whichever room you are sitting now, home, bedroom, or your office room, and just look around from right to left and left to right. And 2 minutes, close your eyes. And are you able to recollect all the objects, as many objects as possible? Which object is where? And after 2 minutes, just check how much right you are. So this is called power of observance. Successful people are very, very observant. Observant about what? They're observant of the market, they're observant of the stocks, they are observant of business news, they're observant of political changes. Like that, they are very, very observant and they are voracious readers of newspapers, news, and they keep themselves updated. Here, the greatest example I can give you is about Dhirubhai Ambani. Dhirubhai Ambani was earlier, their company was known as Vimal Textiles. Reliance came much later. And when the policy changes were happening, where government of India was looking more towards the telecom sector and increasing its presence in India. So Dhirubhai Ambani decided to start Reliance Telecom at that time by coming out for the famous small phone that most people started actually criticizing Dhirubhai, saying that, sir, we are basically into textile business. How come if we diversify into telecom by any way, we are going to be successful? Do you think we will be successful? He says, why not? Dhirubhai Ambani always used to think out of box because he was very observant of the main reason Reliance Group has become extremely successful last 25 years or so is because they move as per government policy. Wherever government looks for expansion, they enter into that particular field. And they have always kept their shareholders and their employees very happy. So what happens is that for them to raise money from the public, their issues, IPOs are always oversubscribed. This is the main reason. When government looks into infrastructure, Reliance will go into infrastructure. When government looks into the retail aspects, Reliance has floated its retail sector. So like this, friends, they are very, very observant of the market changes. O also stands to be organized. Successful people are very organized. They organize everything, their life, their papers every day, the to-do list, their cupboards and their legal papers. This is very, very important, friends. Most of the people are not careful about keeping the important documents properly in their office as well as at home. Like, for example, your LIC policies, your insurance policies, legal papers. These have to be very, very carefully preserved, and better to put it in a bank locker so that it is very, very safe. They have time schedule for everything, right from getting up in the morning to going to bed. That's where we are going to speak more about it in time management. Their output is also very high. When I say output, they are very focused on what they want to do, so they concentrate upon their goals and they somehow solve it. They have a problem solving approach. Friends, now I will teach you a technique to solve any problem, whatever problem you have, personal, financial, professional, relationship, whatever it is. This is a technique, a very old management technique. So, first, what are your problems? Don't write too many in the initial stage, just you experiment with just one or two. Write down your problem and then accept it. Most people don't accept their problems, they get into that why me attitude, why this should happen to me. Then you work out various options. If you're just calm and you just pray or meditate, your mind itself will work out various options and various solutions. Implement those options. Suppose you get for one particular problem, you get two, three solutions, implement those solutions. And if it does not work, then try again. Friends, this is a very, very powerful technique given by Socrates. Socrates, so many hundreds of years back, he has given this technique where unless and until you write down your problem, accept it, your mind will not work towards solutions. So, friends, practice this in your life. Be open to new things. Be very observant. Be extremely organized in your life so that you get better output in each and everything, whatever you do. Thank you so much and look forward to see you in the next chapter.